Hey everybody, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, my name is Dave. This is my 2004 C5 Corvette behind me. It is currently Sunday, the Sunday just before Corvettes Carlisle is going to begin. So today I'm just going to be doing a few things just to get the car ready to go out there. I mean, they're not necessarily necessary to go, but things that I just want to do. First, we're just going to handle a quick little oil change. It's been, probably since last spring actually, so almost a year, well actually over a year. That I did an oil change. The car is just a little bit dirty, so ultimately we're going to wash it, but I probably won't wash it today, only because, like I said, we still do have a few days here and I think there's rain expected. The engine bay is decently clean from when I gave it a thorough clean back when we did the meetup in June. All I'm going to do is just get the vacuum out the cowl here, so that'll be good. Wheels and tires, I cleaned those about 2 weeks ago, but we'll just clean those up really quick. And the interior just needs a decent vacuum, and then just a wipe down of everything. Overall, it's clean. I tend to keep good care of my cars. Just need to clean out the back. Had softball the other night, and then obviously she's a dirty girl. She got the dirty butt going on, so we'll take care of that. That might be on a second video, but today we'll just get the oil change done. I'll also just clean out the interior, just so on Friday I'm not doing too much to get ready. So, all right, so let's get this thing started and jack it up for the oil change. So like I mentioned in the intro, this is my 2004 C5 Corvette. If you're into Corvettes or C5 content, please consider hitting that red subscribe button below. Now the car is cold, so I'm just going to give it a start, let it warm up a little bit, and then while it's warming up, I'll jack the car up so I can do the oil change. Temps up to temperature. You see, I always reset my trip B to when I did my last oil change, so it's a little over 6,000 miles since my last oil change. I do drive the car. It's not sitting in the garage all the time. Actually, no. Let's turn this off now. All right. So when you jack up the car, not only do you want to jack up the front, but when we get underneath, you'll see the drain plug is actually on the front side of the oil pan. So if you just jack up the front, obviously your car will be like this, and with the drain plug in the front, you're still going to have some oil left in the oil pan. So you need to jack up the back higher than the front so that it'll come out. But we'll start with taking the oil cap off. All right. And now we'll get under the car and we'll pull the drain plug off, pull the filter out, and get all the old oil out. Alright, so here we are on the car. Front of the car is right here. Those are the front wheels. Here's the drain plug, obviously, like I said, on the front of the oil pan. Here's your oil filter, so everything's nice and close. You are in close proximity to your headers. These are still a little hot. But, so here's your drain plug. I sound a little out of breath. I apologize. It's only like 80 degrees, but the humidity today is through the friggin' roof. Here we go, loosen that. Pull this back underneath. And it just starts spinning. Okay. There we go. And then we'll just let that drain out, and I'll be back when that's done. Alright, now with the drain plug back on, come over to the filter. Now, all I ever do with my filters is I just hand tighten them. I never get in there really tight and do anything. So these, not too bad. It's still a little warm, so I'll let that drain out, and then I'll remove the filter and I will put the new filter in. Now, as you saw in the intro, I'm going to be using some Mobil 1 5W30. 5W30 is what's recommended, and I'm using Mobil 1. Obviously, you can use your choice of motor oil. Fully synthetic is the way I go. If you do Mobil 1, this is, where's the model number of this filter? Somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. It's the M1 107A is the model number for the filter. And the one thing I learned from you guys the last time I did an oil change video, I'm going to just top off the oil filter. This is the new oil filter. Top this off with some oil before I actually attach it to the car. Alright, now with the oil filter back on, we will put in the oil. Now, I don't know if I misspoke in my first video as to how much oil goes in here, but the book says 6.5 quarts, so I got two 5-quart jugs. You know, I'm going to be doing oil changes for a while, so that's why I just got the two 5 quarts. It's just more economical that way. You get them from Walmart, they're like $25 for a 5-quart jug, so it's only like $5 a quart. So alright, so there is our first 5 quarts. I will crack open the other jug and put about 1.5 quarts from that jug in here, and then we will set the car back down, start it up, and see where we're at. Alright, now one thing that I also learned from doing YouTube and just meeting some guys, if you put your foot all the way to the floor on the gas pedal and just crank the car, it won't start, but it'll get everything moving and get that oil mixed around and fill in like all the gaps and all that stuff. You won't have any air bubbles, what have you. You can also do that if you end up not putting oil in the filter. This way, again, it just gets all the fluids moving and you just won't have any issues. See, it cranks, but it's not going to turn over, and you're just getting all that stuff, getting everything all mixed up in there. I will let the car sit for a little while. Right now we are jacked back down again, so we are sitting flat on the ground, and I will check the oil. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for today's video. All I got done today was just the oil change. My son woke up, so my wife wants to go out and do a few things, and right now I am dripping with sweat because, like I said, it is unbearably humid out here today. But I just want to know if anybody's going to Carlisle, just leave a comment down below. Hopefully I'll see you out there. I am going to be out there on Saturday and Saturday only. I plan on getting there around 8 o'clock. I plan on meeting a few people on the way out. If you've been following the channel for a while, you know that me and Scott over at Team 512 have done a few things together. So we are going to be meeting out on the PA Turnpike on Saturday morning and then driving into Carlisle. I think we might be meeting up with 1 or 2 other people. So, I mean, if you want to join us, you're definitely more than welcome to. Again, shoot a comment down below. I will tell you where we're meeting on the turnpike. It's probably going to be a rest area. But either way, just stop on in if you're going to be out there on Saturday. I'm going to, you know, bring a cooler out, bring some food out. We're going to have a good time. We're just going to tailgate, enjoy Corvettes, check out everything Corvettes of Carlisle has to offer. This is actually my first time staying in the fun field. Damn, I'm tripping. But, yeah, I just wanted to try Corvettes of Carlisle the right way, at least once. Hopefully I do this a few more times. Alright, and now my eyes are stinging from all the sweat. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. Thank you and have a great day.